LG introduced its K series devices in early 2016, but now it has refreshed its range with the new K10. The phone is priced at affordable price tag, but the company says it has features that compares with the high-end smartphones. The phone also comes with an SOS button. That's the highlighting feature that the company is marketing it with. But gimmicks aside, how is the performance of the phone and what is the overall rating from us? Let's take a look. The company has made very little mistakes when it comes to mid-segment device with the K10, especially when it comes to the design part. The phone has a very slim and ergonomic form factor. It measures just 7.9 mm thin and has a curved glass at the top that melds smoothly with the body at the sides. It has a 5.3-inch display that is quite handy, and the lock button with the fingerprint sensor is placed at the back. This is one of the best parts that has come down from high-end smartphones from LG to the K series. The button and the fingerprint sensor come together at the back, so it's quite accessible, and LG has paired it with some other gestures also, like double tapping or triple tapping to do some other stuff. The SOS feature is also paired on this button only. That is, by tapping it thrice, a message will be sent to all of your contacts informing them about your position. Though this is not something unique, and you can do this on your phone also using an app, but with a dedicated button it's quite fast. Other aspects of the design include a metal body and a curved back. The back cover is also removable so that you can remove the battery and access SIM slots and the micro SD card. Overall, the phone is very slim, light, and you will like the feel of it in the hands. The LG K10 packs a 2800 mAh battery. Though the capacity feels low, in the real life usage we found that it could easily do 2 days on single charge. This is quite remarkable, as we have seen the Android phones, most of them die out within 1 day. Under the hood, the LG K10 2017 packs a MediaTek 6750 processor. That is an octa-core chipset clocked at 1.5 GHz. It also has 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage that is expandable using a micro SD card. On paper, the phone doesn't seem extraordinary. You get better specs with the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4, for example. But surprisingly, we didn't find the performance that bad in daily use. The phone runs the Android 7.0 with LG interface on top. Daily tasks like using WhatsApp, Facebook, or browsing on the internet is quite seamless. Though apps do take some time to load up, but the multitasking is again not that bad, and the overall performance that you'll find on the interface part is quite nice. Apart from the stock interface, you'll find some extras are thrown in with the LG's interface. For example, there's a widget that counts your data and calls and shows it on the home screen that we found is quite nice. And there's a dedicated SIM switching button that switches from SIM 1 to SIM 2 instantly. There's also a double tap to wake and lock feature that makes up for the missing lock button on the right side. Another drawback for the phone, although on paper only, is that the phone comes with a 5.3-inch display that has a resolution of 720p or HD. We say that it's only on paper because the brightness of the smartphone is quite good for outdoor viewing, and the colors are also very nice when you view it indoors as well. It's an IPS display, so obviously the viewing angles are also quite nice. So the overall display experience of the smartphone is quite nice and quite a depart from what we find it on the paper. The last part of the performance is about the network, and this is where the phone really shines. The phone supports 4G VoLTE on both the SIM cards, and we found that the network reception of the phone is quite good. Talking about the cameras, the phone has a 30 megapixel camera in the rear and a 5 megapixel camera in the front. LG says the pixel size on the rear camera's sensor is around 1.12 micrometers. But in real life, we found that the camera's performance is not at all good in the real life. You get much better cameras on almost every smartphone in this price range. The front camera also has a similar story. Though it has a digital zoom feature and a wide lens to capture more area, the low light performance and even the performance in bright light is not that good. The selfies you take might appear blurred or full with noise. Overall, the LG K10 2017 seems to be a nice offering from LG after quite a time. Barring the camera performance, the phone ticks on almost everything that you would need or want from an Android at this price range. But cameras are an important part of the phone, and if it goes same for you, you may find the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 a better alternative to this phone. Or the Moto G4 that has a similar size, also has a removable battery and has slightly better cameras.